this close into 2025 coming to a close, I literally remember how I broke my old phone in August 2024 like it was yesterday, and now it's December. It's insane. Regardless, so many things have happened just in the space of 12 months, so I thought it would be a good idea to just come to Richmond and just talk to you guys everything that happened in my life from in 2025, because I definitely have mixed opinions on 2025 as a lot really happened. There were a lot of good things, but unfortunately the bad things overclouded the good. And that's why I'm going to be starting off with the bad things first. I mean, yeah, about the negative things, despite all of these, and I'm very, very happy that I'm actually improving my behaviour, my intentions was to stay away from the Go Anime community. I started following the community, much less in general, and when all this drama came out, I feel like that the community has now lost its plot. And it was just there, so like, I just didn't even understand. It seems to be a recurring thing where as soon as these adult users aged 25 to 35 get exposed, you know who you are. The reason is because they always get caught being predators. It's like every single time I log onto YouTube, Instagram and Discord, I see another YouTuber and Go Animator get exposed for doing something heinously vile. Like, it's just disgusting. I still don't get it though. Why does another Go Animator get exposed in the next 2 months or 5 months or 10 months? Like, what is this? If I was in the Go Anime community, I would just leave straight away, which I literally did last year. I do not care if they're my childhood friend or they're part of the reason as to why I have common sense. They're still getting kicked to the curb. And if you think that I'm going to be friends with some PDF files from the Go Anime community aged 25 to 35, then you're having a laugh. I will never allow any of that nonsense to happen. I am so happy that I actually moved on from the Go Anime community for good, because it's literally for the best, because I just feel a bit overwhelmed with the Go Anime community. I knew that the Go Anime community was at an all-time low, and it literally was. So I'm glad that I actually escaped from the community for good and moved on in a different life. It's for the best. Yes, I know that this is going to be looking incredibly dumb and all, but let me explain myself. So at the start of this year, I was dead. I made a video in Youngs and couldn't because I was suffering a lot, life sucked, and I do have some video ideas I have in mind, which is then scrapped in a month. Eventually, I was hoping that I would make a video discussing my absence and what I thought it would be my return to YouTube. I managed to upload a few videos after that, but then I died again. Why? Depression, more depression, and as a result, video projects just continuing to get thrown out the window. Yep, it was a complete mess. I was going to make some more videos that I have in mind, but unfortunately, I scrapped it. And I was going to rant about why friend groups in the real world are now starting to act very controversial, which was almost due to happen, except I ended up making it into my video where me and Sarah were talking about it on London Northwest and about why friend groups are starting to act very controversial. Speaking of which, that video released in February, but then after that, lo and behold, I died again, because stress levels have been going on psycho mode this entire time. Because here's the thing, yeah, 2025 has not been such an easy year for me. There's so much happening in our world that literally feels out of my control, and it literally feels overwhelming. I mean, if you guys feel exhausted and powerless, you're not alone. I mean, here's the thing. Let's just say that I've been harassed by train wrecks off screen, and I was just looking around seeing just how badly Gen Alpha has fallen. Like, every single person that I know has forgotten about the good old days of life, which makes me a bit upset because something happened to me personally which just completely shut me down from the internet, so much so that this moment actually literally changed everything for me. I took another indefinite break from YouTube and deleted a few of my videos, and once again cancelled some of my video projects that I was hoping to work on. And at this stage, I was not even very sure if I was going to make another return. It also meant that I sadly put an end to the run of the Quality Principle, the one series that really helped my channel to grow in the first place. I never wanted to do such a bad decision, but I think the main reason is because things are getting way too overwhelming for me. I was feeling very concerned about our future generations, because they might be the ones that are going to be taking over the world in a couple of years. Yeah, I just don't even understand. How come a pair of numbers can turn into brain rot slop? It's literally just numbers. Oh, and for the record, you better not say it in the comment section, because if you do, I'm going to get mad. It leaves me with nothing else to say, but sorry. I know mental health always comes first. However, I still feel bad that I essentially killed off every single video project that I was hoping to work on, including the one video series holding everything together. It's never really fun going through such crisis which just affects you awfully, but I guess these things just happen. Why have I suddenly returned so soon though? Well, luckily for me, there's something that I've been really looking forward to in the new year, which actually helped to turn my head around. I went on the West Coast Main Line for the rest of 2025. It was rather hard getting into the West Coast Main Line initially, especially being ill throughout 1 week during summer. However, the experience of me travelling on various types of trains around the network was just so much fun and absolutely amazing. I was so glad I was able to take the opportunity, being able to just clear my mind and properly think things through whilst enjoying my hobby, as well as being surrounded by my best mates, and I can't wait for more trips like that in the future. It just goes to summarise, all you need to do is take your mind off of things are simply doing the activities that you love doing best. And at this stage, I felt okay to try again. So, what happens next? I received therapy. After I received counselling in December, I went through major breaking changes in my life. I moved across to a new community, in a new environment, with new friends, and a new lead. I was honestly really concerned that if I'm not going to make it out alive, considering the fact that the Go Anime community is still on my mind. But knowing about the fact that I'm still keep on going, I abandoned the community altogether. So whatever you do, just do not engage in the Go Anime community. I promise you, it's not any problems that they'll give. It's not even worth it. You probably might be wondering, what do you expect from me in the next couple of weeks? Well, I will not be back yet, I will still be visibly on hiatus. However, I plan to do something that is outside of the real life phase, that is including fun, fictional, transport content. Oh, and by the way, episode 4 of the Quite Acquaintable should be out by now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, that is going to be wrapping up my thoughts on 2025. So overall, I say that 2025, there may have been some bad things, like friend groups in the real world and the Go Anime community, but I feel like that a lot of good things that happened that really helped to change the way that I do things. So yeah, that is my 2025 summarization. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the new year. Goodbye.